Okay then guys, I am back. Um, let's do this, okay? Gearing up for PvP. For all those people who don't buy gold and want to try and get lucky, right now, I would recommend you dedicate some time to Spec Ops because there are some weapons here that you will need. One being the Mimic. You need a protect weapon at our levels, which is at 125 and plus or 100 and plus. Okay. One, because of the photographic reflexes. So let's say you're a generalist, you can basically be doing the same thing that this guy's been doing. Shit, what the hell is his name? Uh, Taskmaster. There we go. Taskmaster. So basically, you can fight as Taskmaster, and you can and these buffs do stack up. So let's say you get attacked by a blaster and a tactician, you're gonna be hitting critical next turn, and you're gonna be gaining an extra turn. So imagine it. You're all five classes. That's already a big win for you. Okay, so this is one thing that I'm gonna try and camp out for, and I recommend you guys do the same. Another one is the brute, because honestly, Blackheart is a bitch. I hate this guy with a fucking passion. I cannot describe it. It's ridiculous. He still kills me one hit sometimes. I will get my revenge on this guy. I will, as soon as he respawns down here. So the brute. It causes despairs, removes and prevents resurrection effects. So this will cancel out any Phoenix, any Valkyrie, any Odin staff, because it is honestly annoying. Uh, and the rapid psychosis, which stacks up, and I know that the AI during PvP will not recharge unless it's necessary, and these things do stack up each turn. So these two are the main weapons that you want to get. Um, Harness the power. The what is this thing called? The Here of Hell. I recommend you guys try and aim for that too, but if you can't, then it's okay. It'll come back. It won't come back until who knows, a year maybe, just like the Grief did. But I fought it. It's not that good. I prefer the Grief. Well, I would rather have the Grief. Um, so yeah, those are the two main weapons that I would recommend you guys camp out for now. Okay. Um, for those people who don't have a sudden support and are too lazy to get it, I would recommend coming over here to the Hulk's mission and try and gain the Gamma Booster or the Gamma Gadget. Gamma Gadget does critical damage each turn. Well, each time you use it, only works one hit. So hopefully that helps you out. The Gamma Booster, well, you gain attack and accuracy based on the attack. Basically, you're a mini Hulk, but it only stacks up to 3. Iron Man, not too much. I wouldn't recommend it. The only thing I went there was for the Unipulse. I never got it, but I ended up getting like 5 freaking EMP blasters. But this mission is more for the storyline. Okay. Here, there's an epic boss in here. It's, if I'm not mistaken, this what's it called Electra. It's Electra. Oh fuck! I have a TV on. I am sorry, guys. I am sorry. If you guys are hearing goosebumps out there. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys even have a show. So here you get a Psy, you counterattack, and you do bleeding. Not much of a big deal. That would have helped you out back then when you were in the lower levels. Here, if I am not mistaken, you fight Doom for the Doombringer. It's a good leech weapon, but there's too many scrolls of Angolabs at our level, and too many what's called removing debuff weapons, so it's not worth your time. Don't even bother getting the epic boss here. Here, the only thing I would recommend is the spider injector. I think it is the spider sense injector for the extra turn, so you can get that second move that Spider-Man gets. But I wouldn't pay that much attention to this mission. Wolverine. Okay, the Snicked. I do not want this thing. What I would come here for is for the saber-tooth claws, which is something that you get here, and I recommend you come here and get them. It's a counterattack, does bleeding and ravaged. Yeah, I think you want that. This is a must-have mission, not for the Super Blade Punch, but for the Power of 4. Yes, I know it's suicidal, but if you can gear yourself up with a sudden support and have a very good weapon, you will be able to one-hit KO that person at the cost of suicide. But hell, that's only for a last resort. I would recommend this as a last resort, and you guys know that's always good to have a last resort. Just don't use it for defensives because it will get you killed. There's nothing here really, just the unstoppable force thing, but it's not that good. What else is here? I think it's the Goblin Glider in here. No, the Goblin Glider is in the next one. Goblin Glider. Must have weapon if you are a protect person and you don't want to what's called risk if you're fighting Captain America or some protect person you want to try and get that final kill on somebody. Sudden support and Goblin Glider will get the job done without you attacking Captain America or Wolverine for that matter. They won't interfere. This thing flies over them. I haven't really played this mission too much, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what to tell you about this. I'll just stay mute for that. That's a maybe. I'm not too sure. Thor, nothing good here unless you want to have the mechanical Mjolnir, which is not that good. You'll be a mini Thor on the bright side. Mini Thor. You guys do not know how big this place is. Okay, Chapter 9. Epic boss here. You need Rogue, Thing, and I want to say Invisible Woman. I am not 100% sure. You guys will have to play the mission and find out. You have to camp out on here as an epic boss because you get the only for killing, and that thing does mental anguish. And if you guys have not fought Emma Frost yet, then you are one lucky son of a bitch because mental anguish will fuck you up and will fuck up the AI. So this is the best place to camp for that weapon. Um, I'm not too sure how much energy you spend, but it's worth it. It's worth getting the weapon here. Um, key pro tip here: don't when you finish the fight, don't exit the map. Just come back here and abort the mission. That way you can stay at the same amount of stars, and the characters don't get any harder to fight. For those who are trying to do this, but if you're gonna go for the custom weapon, just go ahead and do the challenge mode. You'll level up, you'll get EXP, and at the same time it won't be a waste of complete time if you don't get the only for killing on your try. And here is a main weapon. It's the Dark Sigil, guys. Um, it's a pretty annoying fight if you don't know how to fight through the mindless ones. I can try and make a guide on how to fight them for those who don't know yet, but you guys should know. I mean, we're 125s. We went through this. So Dark Sigil must have weapon for PvP, and the only for killing. Two weapons in the same chapter. You don't have to worry about getting 5 stars on the premium missions because, well, either way, you're fighting them at the average. So, a normal mode, you're fighting them, you're getting average XP. Challenge mode, you're getting more. It's the same. It's not. It's you can get 5 stars on the premium missions. Now, next one. This one for those people who use Phased and the Sinister Scepter. This is a good place for you to camp out because of the grace of the heavy side. You will be able to counterattack with bleeding. You will take reduced damage, and you will be able to hit. You will be able to attack while phased, and you will not lose it. Captain America. For those who want the decent protect weapon, you get the holographic shield guard. And well, who doesn't want Cap's shield guard? You just need a shield now for shield bash. And you get that little cube from the movie. I hate this mission with a passion. It's the burning passion of 1,000 suns that I hate this mission. Because Doom, I'm sorry if anybody disagrees, but this guy is the hardest motherfucker to fight. If you're fighting all the epic boss, all the mini bosses at the same time. Hate it, and this guy is pathetic. He's garbage. Don't tell me. I'm sorry. I hate him. It's over. End of discussion. And this one's the best place to camp out for command points, and for the Spitting Viper. It's almost as good as the Possessed Pistol, but it will not work on mechanical people. So, just letting you know. You only need 2 energy for this. You need Captain America. It's best if you have Captain America level 12 for this. His World War II suit, and Kitty Pryde. You need Kitty Pryde for the deployment. And this is just 2 energy. You get a hell load of EXP, and the rewards aren't half bad. You can just camp it out here for command points. Sadly, I got this 5 stars, so I'm afraid to go back in there. So, yeah. That's it for right now, guys. If there's one that I missed, I'll probably make another video or I'll add it into my next one. And see you guys later.